Hola, bom dia everybody, and welcome back to a new week on our perfect piece of Portugal. Shame the weather's not too perfect at the moment. Yeah, we've not been able to get much done on the farm. It has literally just bucketed it down practically. I think we've had one dry day in the last 13 days. Yeah, so it's been really difficult trying to get jobs done. I mean, the things that we want to do are outdoor jobs, so it's I mean, I'm not saying there isn't any indoor jobs. We also wanted to plant some grapevines because we've got a lot of gaps in our vineyard, which we found very interesting. So we went to the garden centre that we really like near the La Dolce Bean, and we went there about, I don't know, a couple of months ago. And the lady there, she's really helpful. She told us that we couldn't plant the drinking grapevines until about, sorry, I got a frog in my throat this morning. We couldn't plant the drinking grapevines till about October, November, December. So we thought, well, we're nearly November now. So we went back. No, we are November. Wow. Yeah, we went back to try and get some last week. And she said, and the truck was there as well. The truck had just done a delivery. And they said something about they haven't got a license. They've got the grapevines. We can see them all. They're all in the ground, like in the bundles. But yeah, the guy, I think he also owns the garden centre. He said something about a license, that they can't get the license to sell them yet or something, which I wasn't aware of. I didn't know grapevines needed a license. So maybe because for making alcohol, I don't know. Yeah, we were surprised by that. So they said it's going to be in December, so that's fine. We can do that in December. So yeah, so we're just going to see what we can get done. It is supposed to fine up later today, so fingers crossed it does. So yeah.
Bon dia, everybody.
Mark's back now. We've just called for our morning pick-me-ups, our energy drink and our coffee. Yeah, we definitely need the caffeine.
That's what they call a galao.
Galao, yeah. That's my favourite, the milky coffee.
Milky, it's espresso, like cafe.
Made with milk, yeah.
Warm milk.
It's really nice. Nice with sugar. So yeah, we've just called for our morning pick-me-up. And we just thought we'd just introduce ourselves as well. So if you're new on the channel, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. It's great to have you along for the journey.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I'm Jane.
Mark.
And this is Mark. So yeah, got a lot of exciting times ahead to come. So yeah, stay with us and join us for the journey. Right, so as you can see, all the individual stones have been revealed now. I've knocked out all the debris, and I think it was like a clay, judging by the colour anyway. I think it's like a clay material, but it was all packed in around the stones with, I think that it must have been kind of like a hay or a straw or something, finding lots of bits of like vegetation in there. So really pleased with the way it's going and the way it's looking. Our first granite stone wall, so amazing. basically I think I've said it in a previous video, the houses in Portugal are not built, well, these houses, these very old houses, they're not built with foundations. They're literally built on the earth, or whatever's under here, granite. And so there's no damp proof course, there's nothing like that installed. So what you find over years, that water penetrates any kind of brickwork or anything that's in there, unless obviously there is damp proof courses. And yeah, so I've took off all the loose render as far as the damage goes, and then when the floor's installed, then we've got a point then where we need to shutter, and then we can concrete all that, which should solve that problem. So, really productive day today. We've even got the water people here to reconnect the water. And something's bit me. Something very nasty. But yeah, electricity and water. Awesome. Services, woohoo! Utilities, yay! Woohoo! Exciting times. We're just about ready to start with our floor. So I've got the materials. Floor's prepared, ready. Just put the plastic membrane down, and then we're going to start in this little room here. So I'm going to have the boys labouring for me, they're mixing, and yeah, I'm down on my knees with a pair of very nice knee pads, and we're going to hopefully do this right. Well, even if it's wrong and it turns out a right mess, it's got to be better than, than what's currently down there under this plastic. So anyway, it's only like a base, that's all. We are having a wooden floor on top of this, so really it's just to level this floor out and get a base. So yeah, super excited. First time laying a floor.
You want me to?
Just a little at a time, darling. Easy.
Yeah.
Right, go on.
I've got it under control.
I think I prefer this to tiling, floor tiling. No. You two are doing an amazing job out there. Tell you what, these knee pads are a godsend. So glad we had this little room to practice on first. Well, definitely. 100% we could build an house next year. A Lego house. You never know what you can do until you try. Oh, you never know what you can't do. But no, I'm pretty impressed with it. I think it's going down well.
That level, is it?
Yeah, bang on.
Are you sure?
Bang on. Look at that.
Should have got mine. We score food would have been alright at all this.
Three. Right, so this is the progress so far. This is the little bedroom. Nice wooden ceiling up there, as you can see. And yeah, for the purpose that we need, it's going down really well. There's going to be some slight ridges in it with the lumps and bumps that were, you know, here under like this. So, but it doesn't matter. We don't need it perfectly flat, and if we did, we'd just put a self-levelling compound down. But yeah, it'll be absolutely fine for putting our wooden floor to now. So yeah, really pleased. We reckon another couple of wheelbarrow loads and it should be done. And there we have it, our first concrete floor. So fingers crossed it dries okay. And we'll come and check on it tomorrow.
Long journey.
Team cartwheel, isn't it? Team cartwheel.
Cartwheel construction.
There we go, we told you. Cartwheel construction. Okay.
Our
Catch you
first
later.
Concrete floor laid.
Yeah.
I've had a few ups and downs and
Highs and lows with it.
highs and lows.
But it's down. And we'll see what it's like tomorrow. So catch you all later. It's been a long day. And we're tired.
Good night, guys.
Bon night. Well, we're back at the house now after a couple of days, and the floor's completely dried out now. It's not obviously the prettiest floor that you've ever seen, and it's not completely flat, but it's level from one side to the other. It's solid, and now we can we can lay our wooden floor on that now, which is great. So yeah, I'm happy with the outcome. Oops, not bad for a first attempt. Just put the lights on for you. We could put a self-levelling compound on the top of it now, just to get it even flatter, but you know, what's the point? It's being covered with a wooden floor, so yeah, it's achieved what we set out to achieve. So yeah, job's a good one. So we've just been to the camera in Castellabranco for Mark to sort his residency out, because he's got all the paperwork he needs now. We've got the attestado, but it's 12:30. We presumed that it would close for lunch between 1 and 3, but it doesn't. Anyway, they've told us that they can only do the residencies between 2 o'clock and 4:30. So if anybody's interested in coming down and doing your residency at the camera, remember to come after 2 o'clock. So we'll go and have some lunch. We'll come back at 2 o'clock. So we go back to the office at 2 o'clock, and this time we've forgotten a piece of paper. Just typical. So yeah, we forgot to bring the the piece of paper that's actually got Mark's NIF number on, that he got from the tax office. I really thought that we had everything in the envelope, but we didn't, so back we go again in the morning.